どうもこんにちは、リターンです。ポーショノミクスやっていきましょう。やったね、高そうな素材が大量に手に入った。これでいいだろ。そしてポーションの確認。納品の条件は満たした。好感度も上がったみたいだな。いいねー。バケモンみたいなの来たな。マイナス特性あるけどマジミン量が凄まじすぎる。お、アプグレいける。次は無理か。てかストレス減らさんと。2の方行こうか。おお、15も減った。ロクサーヌのランク上げる。
Business is booming, Sylvia. So much so that this little supply run has proven necessary. I'm perilously low on gemstones, so keep an eye out for all that glitters. There, success! I should have everything I need. He even threw in a free pair of earrings. I'll have to remove the casing, but the stones will be of use.
How did you do that? He warmed up faster than ramen on a fire rune.
I only turned on the charm a little, batted my lashes, laughed at his jokes. It works every time, whether you're buying or selling.
Okay, I'm not above trying that. And hey, speaking of flattery, I gotta say, I'm impressed. You're doing good work, Roxanne. Glad it's paying off.
Yes, I've made strides in a short time. And to think, I've done it all on my own.
You're a force of nature. Totally unstoppable.
Taking some of my advice to heart, I see. Careful not to lay it on too thick, though.
So, what's next for you? You gotta seize on your momentum, right? Have you thought about advertising?
Oh no, I'm afraid that would be a grave mistake. This little operation of mine isn't entirely legal, after all.
Wait, what? Roxanne, you told me you were going legit.
I told you I was making use of my legitimate talents, and that's true. But this town and all its rules, It's positively tedious to do anything by the book. It's no wonder I became a con artist. And you know, I've run some pretty marvelous rackets over the years.
The potions con wasn't your first?
Far from it. I cut my teeth several years ago on a pyramid scheme. A literal pyramid scheme, mind you. We claimed to be erecting one in the heart of the capital city. Investors were lining up. When that racket got too hot, I set up in another town and read fortunes for a while. I traced the lines of my clients' palms, pouring honey in their ears, while helping myself to the contents of their pockets. I'm quite dexterous with the tail, you know. By the time anyone caught on, I'd moved on to card games, counterfeiting, even a bit of light blackmail to keep things interesting.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. You're some kind of criminal mastermind.
Why, thank you. But I'm telling you, Sylvia, I've reformed. I'm barely doing anything wrong this time. However, to operate a business in this town, you're required to secure a business license.
I know all about it. It's not really such a hassle.
Easy for you to say. You were able to take the shortcut. Anyone with a degree from an accredited college is automatically issued a license to operate a business here. It's all part of some initiative to attract so-called talented people to Rafta. Everyone knows you recently obtained your degree. You tend to bring it up every 5 minutes.
I'm not sure that's true.
Whereas I never had that particular opportunity.
All right, so the shortcut isn't an option for you. What's the normal procedure like?
Well, I'd have to pay a fee, submit some paperwork, and pass an exam of some sort.
Is that all? That doesn't sound so bad.
Are you certain? It all sounds perfectly tedious to me. Anyway, what's the point? If I get caught cutting corners, I'll just move on to the next racket.
I don't want you to leave, Roxanne. I'm beginning to enjoy your company.
I knew you'd get attached, but so quickly? You have a point, though. It would be interesting to see what might develop in my life. If I weren't forced to pull up stakes and move on every few months. All right, I'll do it. I'll get my license. And I'll look good doing it.
I should probably warn you, nobody looks good in their license photo.
Nonsense. The trick is to elongate your neck, smile with your eyes, and threaten the photographer with bodily harm.
そういやこれもやってたな。真ん中は手に入れたよな。左右は覚えてない。クイーンに素材食わせるか。こいつ最強すぎる。こうなった。納品しよ。ポーション売って本日は終了。
That's all of them, for now. I guess Oswald really cleared out of here.
Hello, Sylvia! Nice day, isn't it?
It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like?
Under different circumstances, I'd be happy to buy something, but I'm here to conduct business of a different sort. I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker.
Uh-oh. Is everything okay?
From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been patent trolling. He is currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta.
What? But that's absurd! Nobody has the right to do that. And I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell.
Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself. Unfortunately, the perpetrator has two things going for him: dark magic and red tape. The patent he has imposed is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried. And it could be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter.
This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long. Boss Sven must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before we even get to the competition.
You guessed it right. But you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stranglehold on the market, they're forced to go to him. And he's able to charge exorbitant fees.
So now he's gonna be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me. This only makes me more determined than ever to beat him!
I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restriction on selling potions does not extend to the gifting of potions. So, if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with potions as usual. Thus, it behooves me to mention that even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open for all your adventuring needs.
Well, I've got to admire that hustle.
なかなかうざったいな。バティストから素材を受け取ろう。真ん中は持ってるはず。右の雲マジミンイのみ増えるな。マジミンイに関しては不足してる感じするからもっと増やさんと。だっけ。
Sylvia, it is good that you are here today. Are you not, after all, a mistress of mixology?
As a matter of fact, I am.
That is excellent, for I have great need of your talents. Come, let us bring color to this gray world. I wish to make a particular shade of purple. If you'll do the stirring, I'll provide the pigment. Ah, 'tis a plum color. Far too much red. Periwinkle? I fear we have overcorrected. Heather? Lavender! Ah, boysenberry! I only want mauve, Sylvia. Mauve! Is this too much to ask?
Maybe we should ask someone for a ratio.
Yes, of course. To continue down this path would be folly. But though Moth has eluded me, I shall not despair. For there is birdsong on the air, a hint of blooming flowers upon the wind, and... Oh, Sylvia, I am sorry, but I cannot continue this charade. Truth is, I am unhappy this day.
I didn't think you got sad. You're usually so cheerful.
That is true! But an artist without emotional range is like a whale without blubber! Neither is likely to make much of a splash.
So, what's got you down? I'm guessing this is about more than the paint.
It is the work, Sylvia. The work weighs heavily upon me.
The work?
The great work! The masterpiece to which I am steered by my ancestors! It is at an impasse. I feel directionless and, well... I had thought to make a request of you, but I find myself hesitant to even give it voice.
You're cute when you're shy. I like the softer side of you.
Oh, Sylvia, if you intend to see me blush... Well, you will find your efforts thwarted by my magnificent mustache!
Form and function. That's so you.
I feel very seen in this moment, and it is exhilarating. But, back to the subject at hand, yes? Sylvia, I wonder if you would be willing to view my great work in progress. Under normal circumstances, I would never share a piece before it is done. I feel that your reaction as a fellow creator could be instrumental in guiding my next step.
Wow. No pressure.
Prepare yourself for an aesthetic assault upon the senses, the likes of which Ravta has never seen. Prepare yourself for Untitled! So, what do you think?
It says so much about modern walrus life. The tension between modernity and tradition. Quite a daring statement, actually.
Yes! Yes! That's what I was going for! Obviously! Still, it is only just beginning to take shape. The important thing for now is that I must not lose heart. There are always moments of doubt along the way, but in art, the only true mistake is to produce nothing. Now please, accept this token of my gratitude for your appraisal.
Hey, now that's a thing of beauty. Thanks, Muktuk. And thanks for sharing your work in progress. I can't wait to see how it shapes up.
Wait, you must! For genius cannot be rushed.
クーポンというものを初めてもらった。こういう効果なんだな。値下げはありがたいわ。イエーイ、これでコンテストに必要なポーション2種類は揃えました。多分これで勝てると思う。早いな、まだ半分以上日数残ってるのに。今回はここまでにします。おつ。